There's no such thing as work-life balance. None!
Just fucking do it. Subscribe now.
If we do a deal for 1.5 cash to debt ratio and interest rates go up, how does it help us when we refinance?
Well, in theory, you're improving the business. I talked about this the last day, but I'm talking about it now because it came up. You don't just buy all this stuff and just let it sit status quo. I mean, that's not a recipe for instant death, but it is a recipe for slow death. You're buying these things and you're reducing, obviously, expenses that shouldn't be there. Most of the time, that's people, okay? You're increasing marketing. Most of these companies have piss-poor marketing programs, if at all. You're giving them an increase, just one thing, you're increasing their internet presence. A lot of these people don't have much of an internet presence, if at all. This is a slight exaggeration, but some of them keep their money in a cigar box. They don't have a cash register, okay? You're putting in systems, processes, and procedures to make the business more efficient. And you're buying more of the same, so you're reducing the cost because when you're buying for 5 of the businesses, you can buy cheaper than when you're buying for 1 of the businesses. So you're increasing the value. That's the value you're adding. When people ask, how are we going to add value? Those are some of the ways. And your industry experts and the people that have done deals in that industry, in that vertical, will know others. Okay? But you're adding top line, and I'm a top line guy. You can hire anybody to reduce expenses. Bean counters. I mean, the guys and the gals that have done the very best with this model in this program are guys and gals that understand how to increase top line. I've always been a top line guy. I can always figure out somebody to reduce bottom line. Many years ago, when the internet just got started, about in the year 2000, LaSalle Bank, which was owned by ING Bank, who used to love us, hired the Guthrie Group to go turn around some business in Florida. It was one of the one of the first internet businesses. And Sally and I and Bruce DeWhipple and a couple of other guys with the Guthrie Group went down there, and they were hemorrhaging $500,000 a quarter. And we turned it around in 45 days. Sally fired 65% of the employees. Right to the top, the bottom line. And in this case, it was even easier because the founders were all having Ferraris, Lamborghinis, 2 or 3 of each. And so, Sally took the DB7, I took the, I forget which one. Whipple took a Range Rover, no, not the Range Rover. What are those ones that look like tanks? Pardon? Hummer, yeah. And then we got rid of all the rest of the cars, and a good portion of the employees, and they just, LaSalle Bank didn't figure that out. LaSalle Bank would rather pay you to be the bad guy, to do the dirty shit. But that's how we add value. And when we refinance, even if it's for half a point or a point and a half more, unless you've done it wrong, unless you brought the wrong guys onto your dream team, you're going to add to the bottom line.